Hey guys, today I'm going to read this book. It's called Hensel Gretel. And please subscribe to my channel and share it to your friends. Let's go. Hensel and Gretel family were poor and hungry as can be. They lived off cheese or moldy bread, but wished they had pork pies instead. Hensel and Gretel are bored of bread. They want to eat pork pies instead. Their stepmom Dawn said, "That's enough," then threw her fork down in a huff. "Without the kids, we'd have more cash. Let's drop them in the woods, then dash." Hensel and Gretel were nearby and overheard Dawn's awful cry. "We are toast," cried Gretel, feeling scared, but Hansel thought, "We'll be prepared." Next morning, armed with bread and cheese, they followed Dawn out to the trees, but Hansel dropped crumbs on the floor to mark the path back to their door. Hansel and Gretel are bored of bread. They want some gorgeous cake instead. Deep in the woods, Dawn started back, and so they searched for Hansel's track. But all the crumbs of bread had gone. The birds had gouged on every one. Oh no! Hansel and Gretel are bored of bread. They want some chocolate Tory instead. The pair were lost and hungry too. Poor Hansel cried, "What will we do?" But then they saw something ahead, a house made out of gingerbread. Hansel and Gretel are bored of bread. They want some toffee sauce instead. The hungry children tore off treats and gouged on the walls and nibbled sweets. But then the door flung open wide and witchy Nora stormed outside. The witch looked down and gave a grin. "Hello, my sweeties, do come in. I've got more treats inside for you. Big strawberries, cakes and popcorn too." Hansel and Gretel are bored of bread. They want some popcorn instead. Popcorn and snacks instead. But once the children were indoors, instead of treats, they just got chores for Nora and had a secret plot to eat them once her stove was hot. Gretel was scared, but then she saw a chest of treasure by the door. She said to Nora, "You are so fat, I bet you couldn't fit that." Hansel and Gretel are bored of bread. They want some awesome treats instead. The witch said, "Ha, I'll fit for sure," and poured the sweet jewels out the floor. She crawled inside, and with a grin, the children quickly locked her in. Hansel and Gretel are bored of bread. They want tortilla chips instead. So this is Hansel and Gretel, the witch. Then, feeling extra brave and bold, the pair stole Nora's jewels and gold. They toured outside and ran all day until at last they found their way. Hansel and Gretel running. Hansel and Gretel are bored of bread. They want strawberry treats instead. Okay, now I'm going to go next page. The two burst through the parents' door and poured the whole out on the floor. Their stepmom Dawn apologized, and then they went to buy pork pies. Hansel and Gretel are bored of bread. At last they have pork pies instead. So that was the story of Hansel and Gretel. And if you like the story, please give us a thumbs up and share it to your friends. Bye!